so fragile and fertile. Pain filled the void when boy met girl. He's a puppet to nature. 1 year later now, so deeply and sickly in love it makes him hate her. The average romanticized American relationship sinks, capsize when either side becomes a slave to it. Conditioned, dependent, afraid to be alone. He needs that feeling that he can't create all on his own. He despises the fact she has a life outside of them. It drives him crazy to think she's not insanely consumed with him. Give her the guilt trip and maybe she'll quit living to stay behind his prison walls and lose all individualism. Well, this is happiness, masochistic torture, plagued by the decadent crave for affection. The needle digs deep to push contentment through his bloodstream and drown out hollow, the pothole of a junkie. If he could only hear her sing, he wouldn't want to break her wings. But emptiness has such a warm, subtle sting. She makes up for what he lacks. Trapped. He can't imagine life without someone like that.
We've rediscovered the lone wolves are dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Twisted, living off each other's sickness like parasites. This is paradise. We've rediscovered the lone wolves are dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Addicted, afraid to take control of my own life. This is paradise.
What a beautiful world, emotionally destroyed. Her became plural when girl met boy. Between several breakups and plenty relapses, routine bred comfort led to serious attachment. Now every once in a while she forgets to breathe, terrified of losing him. Paradise is misery. Too much faith in the life-saving knight in shining armor. Now at nights noticing the scars she can't hide any longer. But they were her story way before he was. It's gross hope to think that he would heal such deep cuts. At first it felt so right, but after one too many fights, he turned out that hallway light and all the wonder turned to spite. So they sleep in the same bed with guns to each other's heads. Dead to romance, boiling the blood that painted roses red. Suffering from post-honeymoon disease, leech to his whole existence. She'll die if he decides to leave. Addicted to the way she feels when they spend time together, detouring the now in a childish attempt to find forever. Despite the fact they hold each other heart to heart, you can't be that close to somebody without being so far apart.
We've rediscovered the lone wolves are dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Twisted, living off each other's sickness like parasites. This is paradise. We've rediscovered the lone wolves are dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Addicted, afraid to take control of my own life. This is paradise.
Silence is the most obscure sound I've ever heard. Those lonely giant spaces in between your every word. And maybe I'm totally crazy for holding on, but just cause I'm insane don't mean that I'm wrong. Now that you're gone I can't sleep at night, I barely even function right. My memories on overdrive, too hungry and too cold to cry. Miss the companionship I once took for granted. The way you helped me manage the partnership that vanished. But I don't expect you to stay chained by the ankle. There's so much world to see, so fly free my angel. I'm dying without you, but it's teaching me to live. Heaven ain't something someone else can give. It's all inside of me.
We rediscovered the lone wolves are dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Twisted, living off each other's sickness like parasites. This is paradise. We've rediscovered the lone wolves are dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Addicted, afraid to take control of my own life. This is paradise.
There's so much world to see. What's stopping me from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping you from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping me from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping you from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping me from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping you from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping me from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping you from flying free? There's so much world to see. What's stopping me from flying free? There's so much world to see.
Just be quiet and go to sleep.
I can't sleep.
Why not? pain.
What?
I got a broken heart, man.
Bullshit.
I do.
What happened?
I was set up, double-crossed, betrayed by the woman I love.
Who, Mom?
No, Vera.
Who's Vera?
I don't want to talk about it.
Suit yourself.
Want to see a picture of her?
Wow, she's pretty.
I would have done anything for her.
Sorry.
I just can't understand it.
You get over it.
No, Dennis, I will not get over it.
Yes, you will.
Dennis, I love this woman.
You've loved other women.
Not like Vera. Vera was special.
Believe me, you'll get over it.
Yeah, you're right. Tomorrow. I'll get over it tomorrow.
I'll go to sleep.
But I'm not gonna fall in love anymore.
Fine.
Women don't want you to love them. Tomorrow. I'm not gonna fall in love with her. That'll show her.